I don't believe you, Jackson. I don't believe you. Congratulations to be the first one here and on checking in, but I don't believe you that the answer is always B or C. I just don't. Can't be true. It's not true. It's not the background music. Start. Yes. It can't be true. It's not the way. Yes. Yes. What's up? How we doing? It's Monday. We streamed yesterday. I know. It's not as special of a week. But you know, it is what it are, what it be, what it do, what it is, what it are, what it be, what it do, what it is, what it are, what it be, what it... I have nothing to talk about today. So I don't know why I'm starting with just chatting, but I will start with just chatting because I have to get into the habit of always starting with just chatting. Right? Right. And the weekend's over! I streamed all of Will Nightmares 3, and now chat can stop saying, hey, play scary game, hey, play scary game, hey, play scary game. Because I played the scary game. Right? Right? I mean, sure, I wasn't scared. But we all knew that was gonna happen anyway. Right? Right? I don't know, I'm a silly person. 10 out of 10. Yes, 20 out of 10. Just like my cognitive function. Could have said eyesight. Didn't want to do it. Would have been too easy. 2020. 30-30. Wait, 20-20 is just 1, right? 20 divided by 20 is just 1. What are we on about? Guys, I have a bad cough. I ate a croissant before stream. I got a croissant before stream, and I have a bad cough. And I want to do Pikmin today. That's what I've decided on, guys. We're going to do Pikmin, and we're going to try to do Pikmin without dying. But we're going to do baby deathless Pikmin. And we're just going to reset the day because we don't have enough patience to restart the entire game every time we have a Pikmin die. Because that will take a lifetime. Besides that, I'm just doing stuff. Nothing. I'm reading the internet and nothing's coming up, guys. I'm getting 0 ideas from the internet as to what to talk about. Because I never have anything to talk about, guys. Like, we've already discussed pizza. We've already sort of discussed Mexican food and my thoughts on that. Have we ever once discussed Cheetos? Probably not, but I don't really have strong opinions on Cheetos. Maybe the crunchy ones over the puffy ones anymore. But cheese balls are good. They're not Cheetos, you know? I don't know. Cheese balls are okay. But if you get the good ones, they sort of melt in your mouth, which I don't know. Half the fun of a cheese ball comes from absolutely destroying it. Chewing it. I have a problem. I do the same thing with the lollipop. I'm like the owl from the Tootsie Rolls commercial who just 1, 2, 3, and it's gone forever. The world may never know how many licks it takes to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop. But I can guess how long it would take me to get there. Fast. I've got a problem, and that problem is I've got music in my head that is sad and in the background. Let's put it in the foreground. That actually hurts my ears. Well, we tried, guys. It was in my brain. Don't tell Nox, but I'm gonna tease him. I can't tell Nox. He should be setting up stream or streaming right now. I know Annie was starting the stream before I left. I was in their Discord call, but while Annie was trying to set up, because technical difficulties or something, and I know they were trying to set up, and I didn't see nothing. But yeah, they're doing Resident Evil today. Hit him with a spanner. Hit him with a spanner. I've never played a Resident Evil game, so I have like no thoughts on them. I used to play those old like arcade zombie games, like Night of the Dead or whatever, but never played a Biohazard game, so I don't have any attachment to those. I think the closest that I ever got to anything spooky was like I played PT, like when that came out, but I didn't have the ability to use the mic settings, so I couldn't beat it because one of the things you needed to do was have a microphone to do one of the challenges in it, and I wasn't able to do that one, so I never figured out what the PT was for. I never figured out what it was a PT for, guys. A playable teaser for something. Because it required a microphone that I didn't have. How dare they? How dare they? The worst part of PT. PS3 with PT installed. eBay. Oh, PS4 with PT installed. I'm stupid. $400, $400, $370, $800. Who the heck is doing this? People are still listing stuff on eBay where it's like $400-$500 for a PlayStation 4 with PT installed. What the heck? It's not a catch, guys. Where did I put my PS4? It's probably downstairs, honestly, but that should have PT installed. Oh my goodness. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. I never got that whole like trend. It started with like Flappy Birds, right? When Flappy Birds got taken off the market, and then people were trying to sell their phones that had Flappy Bird installed, but Flappy Birds was bound to the account, and then when you sell the phone you can always just take the account back and they'd lose the installation of Flappy Bird, so it didn't matter. People are stupid. I also had Flappy Bird. I don't know, I have Flappy Bird and I have PT. Maybe that's why I didn't get the whole thing where people were trying to sell it. Maybe I'm the weird one. I don't understand it because I owned it and there was no sense of missing out or something. I don't know. Boo, 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 boo. Bum, 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 bum. I got the Pokemon music in my head now, guys. We're just a chill, calm day. I'm not doing any fishing because I don't find fishing chill or calm. It's a very scary activity in which fish try to slap you. Or they do a bunch of other stuff. I don't get along well with fish. Fish and I do not get along well. Can I talk about my finger, guys? I'm pretty sure that my finger is like jammed or something. I don't know. It's been slightly in pain for like the past couple days, and I just haven't been able to do anything with it. It's my pointer finger, so it's really annoying because I use it for a lot of stuff, like pointing. It's very important that I'm able to point in my day-to-day base, like day-to-day, blah blah blah. My day-to-day. Yes. I tried to do a nice thing at Walmart today. Like every time I go to Walmart, something happens. Usually it's people crashing. But today, our Walmart is next to in the same thing as another store, and that's next door. And that place has shopping carts that have locks on them, but the locks don't go far enough into the parking lot before they trigger for people to get to their cars. The second you like get 5 or 6 rows out, they just lock, and people are like, "What the heck? I can't get the." So I helped I helped the guy just sort of. I sort of just lifted the cart while he pushed it, so that the lock didn't matter. And that's my good deed of the day because I can only have one If I have more than one, I melt because I'm an evil. I am lawful evil, so I can't do more than one. More than one bad, or more than one good thing a day. And then I always have to make sure I do 3 terrible evil things a day. It's what I do. It's what I do! You guys know what I was thinking just before stream started? Literally just before stream started, I was like, I should say hi to some people that I haven't talked to in like a year or 2 or months or something. Just send a message to people on Discord or something. Just be like, hi, just checking in, how you doing? And if they respond, they respond. If they don't respond, they don't respond. I don't care. But I'll do that at some point. I was thinking about it. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I don't know. Why do today what I can put off until tomorrow, you know? You know? But yeah, I got like some people to say hi to, possibly. We'll see. We'll see. I love this question from the Twitch subreddit. Why does my $300 mic sound worse than my $60 mic? Because you didn't set it up. You gotta set it up. You gotta do stuff. You gotta have the right tools for your expensive mics, and you gotta actually spend time working with them. Doesn't always work if you don't actually do stuff with them. But you know what? We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. The color of the sky is still orange, I think. Blackout curtains are stopping me from seeing what color the sky is, so I don't actually know. What season is it? We should change. Do we want it to be summer? We can make it summer. I think we had it summer for a while. No? Yeah, we'll do snow in the background. I don't think I have snow for the foreground. It's very sad. It's very sad. I need to... why am I clicking that? That's not the right thing. Why am I getting... Nox pings me on Discord with his live alerts. How dare he ping me with live alerts? I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with no live alerts. Guys, I'm suddenly smaller. I should get better at puppeteering, guys. Like, what if I do this? Ow! I'm hiding again. I'm hiding again. Ow! Shouldn't be able to see me. I should be hiding perfectly. Why? Oh yeah, well I could beat you. Dude, those things are giant. What if I'm bigger? What if I'm bigger? What if I'm bigger? Oh, they get bigger. I see how this works. I'm getting pelted. Ah! Why are we pelting? I have access. Ow. My Pokeballs are bigger than yours. My items are bigger than yours. I have 3-dimensional presence that I can throw at myself. Hi, Loke, how you doing? Oh, I don't know. I'm just messing around. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm... Guys, do we want to wear a different outfit today? I can wear this outfit. Ow! This is the Seto Kaiba outfit, obviously. That's what everybody says, right? Like, oh, you could look like a guy out of Yu-Gi-Oh! 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 And I'm just like, okay, I get it. I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh! Villain character. Why am I always the villain? Maybe I want to be a good guy for once. You know? Try that shoe. Something. Try on that shoe. See if it fits. I don't know. Ow! I probably deserve that one. Probably deserve that one. Oh. Ooh, I see a post on Twitch subreddit that I actually want to read, guys. It's an interesting one, but I haven't read it yet. So let's figure out what it says. It goes a little something like this. My content is kind of trash. We're not talking about my content, guys. My content's the best content in the world. I'm going to return to the... Yeah, we're going to return to this color. My content is kind of trash. Guys, have you ever watched a video you posted and realized it actually kind of sucks? Yes, all the time. Thank you for asking. That's like most of my content is just kind of sucks. I've been putting out a few clips from my Twitch streams lately. One was a top 5 original Xbox game videos, and the others were some JRPG gameplay. They didn't perform great, which I expected, but honestly, that's fine. If I'm being real, my editing skills are deep in the depths of hell. That's how I feel about mine. Saying they're below average would be generous, but I'm proud of myself for getting it done. I finally stopped waiting to be good enough and just started creating, which is a good first step. Watching the videos back, I can admit my content isn't where I want it to be. Not even close, but I know exactly what I want to do. They're already 10 steps ahead of me, guys. I found the niche I want to stick with, and from here, it's all about putting in the reps. Every upload is practice, and every video is progress. My content might not be great now, but I know it'll be great once I get better with the more I create. Blah, 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 blah. Dude, I wish I could be that positive, dude. I've been doing this for, like, years, and my ability to edit and my ability to stay online and my ability to storytell are all way below what I wanted the whole time. It's like really bad. Like, I think I spent what was it? We had one stream where I did some editing on stream, and we made the world's dumbest short, and it got like 5 views. And that was like everything. We can open the resolve, guys. I can open the resolve. You guys can see my resolve. It'll be scary. How do we make a short? These are my projects. I'm gone. Because I didn't click. These are my projects. These have to be like deleted or something, because like half of these I don't even have the stuff for. Delete those, thanks. That'll take a minute. That'll take a minute. What's my stuff for today? I didn't save my stuff for today. Wait, wasn't I supposed to do a hide and seek short? Did I ever do that? I don't know. What's this? This is another short. Oh, this is just random stuff. This is the doctor's office and the Wilhelm scream. I'm going to delete the Wilhelm scream, guys. You guys, I don't know if you can hear that. Actually, I don't know what audio that plays through. Yeah, it plays through system. If I wanted you guys to hear it, I would have to play it through here. And then set it up like this. And then you guys can hear it, I think. Wait, I remember this.
2.5 hours in a doctor.
Yeah, that's awful. Turn that down. This is my first time that I ever actually went into the DaVinci Resolve tools. In here to try to, well, not the first time that I've gone into them, but the first time that I tried to make something stupid using the extrude tools. And this doesn't need to be here. This doesn't need to be here. I was trying to figure out how to, how do I hide this? I mean, I could just do this. Well, that doesn't work. Oh, wait, that won't work because I have the transform tool and this ellipse tool. But if I click this, that's not the media. Oh, wait, it is the media because I have this. Yes, that's right. This is the first time that I like went through and tried to specifically be like, let's, like, this is a whole video, right? This thing's a whole video of just a clock.
That in the front of that in the front of that in.
Cool, that broke.
That in the front of the front of
that
in the front.
That's funny though. I like that that's broken. But yeah, I just got a video of a clock and I was like, I sort of want it to be like in the room in here. So how do I do that? Not like that. That's silly. And I spent a little bit of time just playing with the ellipse tool, cut it out, and then I was like, oh yeah, but what if it looks a little weird if it's straight on because of the wall. And I think I screwed it up a little bit here. Like this is fine. This, I wanted it to be just slightly, and then something like this probably would have been a little bit better. Just a tiny little, something to be like tiny little off, but not like super far off, which is what I got. And then I could just like move this anywhere. Could have made it, I could have done this and just made it smaller, but I could do that out here too. But it looks, I think what I should have done is, hold on guys, we'll fix this real quick. I want to fix this despite the fact that I'm done with this. And this is my brain being like, once you get on something, you need to, it needs to do it. Is it, I don't, it's a color correction, right? Color correction. Color corrector. The color corrector. Probably not a full. We probably want it a little bit more saturated to stand out. The hue is fine. A little bit brighter. A little bit less hue. We still want it more on that blue side because, like, as it is default, you can see it's got a lot of orange in it. But if we go back to here, this room doesn't really have this orange look. It's got a very fluorescent look. So if I wanted to fix this, I would probably go, it's not cooler that we want to go, right? We just want to go, oh, that's why we couldn't do brightness, right? Okay. How does that look? Honestly, that fits in a little bit better, but we don't have the brightness that we're looking for. Why do I keep doing that? Why do I keep doing that? Guys, this is my problem. This is my problem. Can I... Is this just a brightness filter? There's no way we're gonna get this with just a brightness filter, right? Can I just do this again and make it so that the brightness is only here and not on the outside? Will that work? It does work. Okay. Okay, now it just looks flat. Like, it's got about the color that we want, but it looks very flat. This is something that I want to get better. I don't want to do lift because that'll look weird. I could do a little bit of gain and a little bit. I can't touch contrast with how I'm doing this. No! I can make it seem like it's glowing a little bit, but I think with the room as it is, actually that doesn't look terrible for what I was doing. Interesting. I would probably want to do something like this and put it more off to the side though, like that. So that if I played through as mute, it... Whoa. Wait, why did that change over time? You guys see how it's very light here and then it becomes... What is it at the end? Oh, is there footage problem in here? Guys, is there a footage problem with this clock? It does change. That's so evil. You see that like slight color change on the left? It goes slightly darker, slightly brighter, slightly darker. I would have to... Oh, how would you even deal with that? Does anybody here know what they're doing? Anybody here know how to edit so I could figure out what it is I'm trying to do? It would technically be possible to cut out the hands on the clock, right? We cut out the hands and then we manually go and add each one of those in after. And then we create a still background of the clock itself. That way it doesn't change brightness. There's got to be an easier way to do that, right? Maybe it doesn't stand out as much. No, it still stands out a lot. I do like it more with that very calming look, though. And this is, guys, why I'm not allowed to... I'm not allowed to get into stuff on stream. If you're, in case you guys are wondering, the second clock is literally just a copy of the first one that I applied this adjustment clip to make it red. Most of my edits are fairly bad, like this or this. They're fairly terrible. And just customizables. Did I do anything here? No, this is a full thing where I was just talking. Don't gamble. Yeah, that never became a thing. Dude is the one that we were just doing. Dude, I don't get it. I don't know what I can do to be better. Did you guys ever get that? You don't know what you can do to be better. I feel like my real problem is I don't have a story in my mind for anything that I'm doing. I edit and I'm like, that could work, but there's no story. And because there's no story, I'm not editing towards a goal, which makes the editing feel weaker to me. I don't know. Like, there's snow in the background, there's leaves in the foreground, guys. I got nothing. Okay. I'm gonna jump into this, guys. We're gonna jump into this one today, guys. We're gonna try our best. I'm gonna see if I have everything properly installed that I should, which I might not. It's honestly been a bit since I've played these games to check to see if I had them installed. Oh, let's trying to do Deathless because why not? Okay, we're good. I updated stuff. Did anything change? Pikmin 1, Deathless, because why not? I hit buttons. I hit all the buttons. I hit that button. I hit this button. Oh yeah, that cuts that up.